Cherry handmade goodness, homemade in your oven. The Village Pie Maker Kitchen's a place where made from scratch is the everyday standard. Canned anything is just not allowed, and artificial preservatives is just unthinkable. Every pie starts with carefully sourced ingredients that are prepared by mindful hands. You'll feel the warmth and care that goes into every flaky, buttery, hand-crimped pastry crust. Every pie is fresh, frozen, and ready for you to take a bite and share and enjoy. All you have to do is preheat your oven to 350, remove the frozen pie from the plastic, and place on a baking sheet. Bake for approximately 75 to 90 minutes or until golden brown. Carefully remove the pie from the oven. It's going to be hot, and you've got to allow it 1 hour to cool, and you can enjoy it for 3 days after you bake it. Cover and refrigerate any leftover pie. I'll be back and I'll let you know after it's baked how it looks, smells, and tastes. Stay with me. Wow, looks amazing. I just cannot wait. I'm gonna put this on a pie sheet. On a cookie sheet. As soon as my oven's preheated, it's going in. Can't wait to see when it's done. I think I want it a little more brown. This doesn't look as brown that I want it to be, so I'm gonna put it in for a little more. It's definitely been in more than 90 minutes, so I'm like going on almost an hour and a half. Okay, so my pie has been in for about 1 hour and 45 minutes, even though it says an hour and a half. I kind of like a more of a well done crust. The top looks well done. It seems a little wobbly, but I don't really want to cook it anymore because they really said only 75 to 90 minutes. But I put mine in for more like an hour and 45 minutes. I think it looks good. It is extremely hot. They tell you to cool it off for at least an hour before even attempting to cut it. It smells amazing. And come back in about an hour when we taste it. So I have my Santa pie cutter, and we're gonna cut into this. Pie is actually warm still. Wow. The crust looks and sounds so buttery and crispy. Still warm, so it's kind of hard to get out of the pan, but let's try it. Wow, it's really warm. But the crust is just flaking. Let's see how this works. Let me move my plate over a little closer. I probably will lose a lot of the pie, but let's try. I like warm pie. Do you like warm pie? With a nice glass of milk. Wow, lots of cherries in this pie. This does look amazing. Let me know in the comments below if you like warm pie. I bet you tomorrow we will definitely come back and revisit this pie in the morning and see if it like kind of solidified. And yeah, let me get a fork and let's do this. A little bit of flake, lots of cherry. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. Yum. Very, very cherry. Would you like some? Good stuff. Real good. Definitely tastes homemade. Absolutely, definitely homemade. It is really, really good. So I strongly suggest the Village Pie Maker. Here we go. Wegmans sells it. They actually had different varieties. They had apple, not really sure what other flavors, but I did see the whole case loaded with different flavors of pie. But this cherry one is amazing. I can't wait to try it when it's really, really cooled off in the morning. I'll be on my second piece. Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to drop by tomorrow morning to check out the cherry pie nice and cool, you could do that as well with a nice cup of coffee. Good night.